Empoleon, and I reach to my Focus Blast. I throw the Focus Blast, and they don't shield it. They have 2 shields. What are they keeping their shields for? Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time I brought you an ABB style team for the Open Great League. This team consists of Annihilape in the lead and Registeel and Lickitung at the back, double weak to fighting at the back. And before we start the video, I want to request everybody, if you like my contents and if you have not subscribed yet, then please do subscribe to the channel. These are gonna be some very interesting battles. I hope you'll enjoy this content, so sit back, relax and watch the full video. So let's start the video. Into the first battle, Annihilape against their Skarmory. Now they'll definitely not be running Air Slash, so we just need to watch out for that charge move. And what I like to do is just build up to Shadow Ball and then bait with Night Slash. And we reach to the Shadow Ball and they reach to their Sky Attack at the same time. So they shielded that, we were successful. Now I shielded their Sky Attack and I will reach to the Shadow Ball before them since we baited earlier. Now let's see if they decide to shield it or not, and they decide to shield it. Now I come in with my Lickitung and they're just staying in. Now they gather a lot of energy and then come in with their green snake Superior. So what I need to do here is let them throw their energy, and keep in mind that I should not let them have a lot of energy for the end game. Or for the matchup after this one, because they would hit the aerial against my Annihilape, and I don't have a move built yet into my Annihilape. And what I do here is I come in with my Registeel, because I would have to shield one aerial if I come here with my Annihilape. So I come in with my Registeel and I tank whatever they throw. I farm a lot of energy here, farming them completely down, and let's see what they decide to do. And might be they coming, yeah, they coming back with their Skarmory and they don't throw the energy. So I throw this Zap Cannon. This is gonna be overkill, and yeah, they had Shadow Dragonair at the back. This is a GG. We take the victory there. Another battle, very bad lead for us, and I come in with my Lickitung, and I had a bit of lag there. And they come in with their Galvantula. Now before they try to debuff me, I throw the Body Slam and they shield. That's what they do. They shield the move before they debuff. So they go for the lunge here, and yeah, again we'll reach to the charge move at the same time here, and they throw the lunge before I add the CMP. Alright, add the CMP. Now I decided to shield. Now I was guessing that I think I could farm, I think I could flip the switch here. So I just shielded that one, and I reached another Body Slam just in time. And let's see if they decide to shield it or not. This will still do a lot, even if it's debuffed. Now, what I was thinking is I'm going to shield and lick them down, and they don't let us lick them down. They like sacrifice the switch there and came in with their Jellicent, and I came in with my Registeel. So now my Annihilape doesn't have to see this thing, so this Zap Cannon will knock them out. Oh, it didn't knock them out. With one lock on, I knocked them out. So they have a Magnezone, and they will have to throw the move here in order to knock us out, but we'll reach to the Focus Blast. Well, they lose this game. GG, we take the victory there. Another battle, it's a mirror lead, mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest of them all? Let's see who's the baddest of them all. And as you guys know, what I like to do is just go for the bait. And I shield. Yeah, I shield. This is a Shadow Ball. That's a good shield on my end. Now, let's see if they decide to shield it or not. And yeah, they shielded. So I was successful there. Now, I'll reach to the Shadow Ball before them. They caught the Shadow Ball into their Lanturn. Alright. Now, there's neutral damage. Heavy neutral damage. And I built a little more energy. I'll build up to Night Slash and then come in with my Lickitung to catch their move. They threw the Surf there. What I was thinking is, let's do it. Let's farm this thing all the way down. Let's do it. Let's see if they decide to do it or not. Or I think they will reach to the Surf before I found them down. So I was worried and I threw the Body Slam there. Right. So yeah, not to be too cocky there. So let's see what they would definitely coming back with their Annihilate, right? Okay, they come in with their Skarmory. Okay, they had a Skarmory at the back, so I throw the Body Slam. Now I let them farm because I'll reach to another one. I let them farm because I Registeel and I don't want my Registeel to see that Annihilate. So I come in with my Registeel here, and even if they catch the Zap Cannon or come in with their Annihilate, I throw the Zap Cannon because this is going to do a lot of damage and this will force the shield. And now I can come in with my Annihilate and just Shadow Ball this guy. And yeah, because I still have a shield and I was in a healthy spot there. So I throw the Shadow Ball to knock them out, and they will have to throw the energy or else I'll reach to my Night Slash or Shadow Ball. So they throw the Sky Deck to knock us out, and there is like nothing they can do here. Even if their Skarmory is very attack weighted, they would have to throw like 2 Brave Birds. That's one, and they will not reach. I'll reach to my Focus Blast, and yeah, this will like overkill a defense debuffed Skarmory. So GG. Moving on to another battle here, Shadow Swampert. Alright, and in next season we're gonna see a lot of Swampert since Skull from Whiscash is not gonna do 50%. It's not gonna have 50% of chance of attack drop. So yeah, it's gonna be Night Slash from me. Let's see if they decide to shield it or not. I shielded the Hydro Cannon, and yeah, they have back-to-backs. I also have back-to-backs, and I shield here. I shielded back-to-back, and I don't think they will shield. I should have thrown one more counter, I guess. They don't shield it, and they come in with their Annihilate. What I do is catch the Resisted Shadow Ball into my Lickitung. Now the thing is, I will reach to my Power Whip and I will force them to shield here. I'll force them to shield. Now this game, if we... Okay, we'll make another beautiful catch. Okay, they threw the energy here. They threw the energy. It was Ice Sponge. And yeah, I was counting on their energy. Now, I was really counting on their energy. Now, I knew they had the Shadow Ball. So I come in with my Registeel. And now they don't have energy. So I snipe with my Night Slash because this was in Night Slash range. Yeah. And let's see what they decide to do. And they decide to surrender. GG. We take the victory there. Now another game is just a beautiful lead for us. And they come in with their Whiscash. Now what I do is I stay. Alright, I stay. And I don't shield. They scald me. The daddy scalds me. And I throw the Shadow Ball. Hoping them to shield. And they shield. And now I come in with my Lickitung. Because this way, if I throw the Power Whip. And I don't need to shield this one from Whiscash. And if I throw the Power Whip, they will force to shield or let the Whiscash go. And I'm like, I got Registeel, which don't want to see this Daddy Cash. And yeah, they let the Whiscash go. And I have a very little health on Lickitung. And they come in with their Greedent and they throw on the CMP. They don't let me throw. Alright. And now I definitely come in with my Annihilate here. And they come in with their Skarmory, so this is game over. Yeah, this is already game over. And they realize it and they surrender it. Another game, just another beautiful lead. So they come in with their Sableye, I come in with my Lickitung. This is not that great for a Lickitung, even though it resists those Shadow Claws, because look at that. I shielded that return. I tried to play very safe here. Now a lot of Sableyes try to shield the Power Whip, but this guy didn't shield. The Body Slam I try to bait. Now I go for the Power Whip and they don't shield it. Alright, so this was good for me. They come in back with their Bastiodon. Now I was thinking that this can be the famous line Bastiodon, Sableye, and Trevenant, right? So I come in with my Registeel just to save health on my Lickitung, which might come handy as Shadow Claws and Shadow Ball will be resisted from Trevenant. That is if they had Trevenant at the back. That's what I was thinking in my mind while playing this matchup, while playing this battle. So yeah, I should just shield the flamethrower because this is the attack that's gonna do most damage against Registeel. Oh no, wait. Yeah, they can throw Shadow Ball from Trevenant. So I throw the Focus Blast, they don't shield, and there you go. They had Trevenant, and let's see if they decide to throw the energy. Okay, so I throw the Zap Cannon here. And they decide not to shield, and I come in with my Lickitung, not letting them to farm. Now they throw the Seed Bomb. Now they would need like 3 Seed Bombs to KO. Oh, that was 1. This is gonna be numbers 2. And they cannot really farm me down. But they can farm me down. Oh yeah, I have a very little health, so they can't actually farm me down. And they've got a lot of energy now. I was in trouble. So they need like 1 Seed Bomb to knock this Registeel out and 1 Shadow Ball to knock my Annihilate out, which they didn't have, so they decided for the Shadow Ball against the Registeel. Another beautiful lead for us is Bastiodon, and they come in with their Victory Bell. Now I was thinking they have Wigglytuff at the back for sure, 100%, right? So I throw the Night Slash, I grabbed 1 shield to guarantee the switch advantage. Because I know they've got Wigglytuff. Everybody knows, right? Basti lead, and they bring in Victory Bell as the safe swap, and they definitely have Wigglytuff at the back. So, there you go. Yeah, that's a Leaf Tornado, and we are even on shields here, 1 each. They come in with their Basti. Now, as I know, they've got a little bit of lag there. I'm really not swapping. Even they farm me all the way down, I'm really not swapping. Because I want to align my Registeel with that Wigglytuff, not my Annihilate. And yeah, they're really farming me down. It's really not good for me. So, but the good side is I still have a shield, and they come with the Wigglytuff as soon as they see my Annihilate, and it's a GG. They surrender. And Shadow Swampert lead in next game. So yeah, they swapped into their Pidgeot. Alright. So I have a perfect answer for this guy. Now I was a little bit confused because I don't see like often Swampert and Pidgeot because people are running meta Whiscash and Skarmory and Altaria. Now I was guessing their backline or I was guessing their third Pokemon, and a little bit of lag there. There we go. Again, I had a lag, and which allowed them to throw another Feather Dance, which really not good for me. Really not good for me. They have energy, so as soon as they will come back with their Shadow Swampert, I will throw the Focus Blast. And this, even though this is debuffed, this is to half. Yeah, so they're quite low already, and a lot of lag I was having. What is happening to GBL these days, man? When are they gonna fix it? And they have a double flyer. So I come in with my Annihilate and just throw the Shadow Ball. Let's see if they decide to shield it. And they don't shield it. And yeah, now I'm shielding this. Definitely gonna shield this. So yeah, farming them. Okay, I didn't decide to farm them all the way. I threw the Night Slash. Let's see, yeah, and they decided to shield it now. And I had the boost. The boost, and I swapped into my Lickitung. Oh my gosh, and they threw the Brave Bird and died. So they have 1 Pokemon with 1 shield, and I threw the Body Slam here to grab the shield. I could have gone for just fast moves to win this game, and I was having the lag there. Oh, I guess they left the battle. Okay, so GG's. Another battle, beautiful lead. Diggersby. So they come in with their Wiggly, I come in with my Reggie. Really not looking good for them. I threw the Zap Cannon for, you know, attack drop. I get the attack drop there. Now, the thing is, anything they throw won't do much to us, so I don't... Never should... Yeah. The thing with Lock On as the fast move is you are getting to over 100 energy pretty soon, so you gotta keep an eye on that. The thing which I'm not used to yet, because I'm not used to running Registeel. I'm not a Registeel user, but I wanted to showcase this team with you guys. So yeah, look at that. even though this is a bad matchup for Registeel, you can still do a lot of damage with that Focus Blast. Even though we were hit by the Icy Wind and debuffed by Wigglytuff. And this Coruscant, I'm not shielding, and they had a double Charmer. Damn, double Fairy Diggersby. Man, and I was like worried. Alright, so if this guy is able to charm us and win against our Lickitung, then it's over for me, right? But I don't think it's gonna happen. I throw the Body Slam again. Now both their shields are gone. Now all I need to do is reach to the Body Slam, and bulky Lickitung reaches to the Body Slam. This Body Slam will definitely knock out this Shadow Alolan Ninetales, and it's game over because we still got 2 shields with Annihilate. Fighting Pokemon against their normal type. And it's a GG. Kind of scary seeing at that double Charmer. And it's a Lanturn lead. Alright, Lanturn. So they come in with their Lickitung, and I was thinking, okay, they've got a clear answer against my Annihilate, or else they wouldn't have brought their Lickitung. So yeah, always shield the Power Whip. This is enough for Power Whip, and now that they threw their Power Whip and I shielded it, they are not gonna get to another Power Whip. So this is gonna be Body Slam, not gonna be Power Whip. Don't need to shield it. So we have a lot of energy. I was hoping for their Lanturn to come back, and I was like, they came in with their Wiggly and they hit us by 1 charm. That would be huge. So I come in with my Lickitung as the safe swap, and yeah, they don't swap. They took the Body Slam, and yeah, they will definitely go for the Icy Wind here. And yeah, they come in with their Lanturn. I throw the Power Whip, hoping them not to shield. Come on, don't shield. This is a Body Slam. And they shielded. Oh, so not looking good for us. We will reach to Power Whip if they don't throw here. So they decide to throw the energy. Now I'm aligning my Reggie against that Wiggly guy. So I come in with my Annihilate here and throw the Shadow Ball and the shield, and I put some health in my Annihilate and come in with my Reggie. So I'm shielding because anything from this would be doing more damage rather than from Wiggly. So I shielded the correct move. That was a Thunderbolt. This is going to be Focus Blast, which will do a lot of damage. Now from here, all we need to do is reach to 2 Focus Blasts. This is definitely going to be Thunderbolt. Now, what I was calculating in my mind is they would try to catch here, but I don't care. Even if they try to catch, I throw, and I have to make a catch here now. I have to make the catch, and I make the catch here. And I didn't reach my Night Slash. I made the catch, and it was the Thunderbolt. And that gave us the win because we'll reach to the next Focus Blast before they reach to their Surf. And that was scary. And they force closed their app. They threw their phone out of the window. And yeah, so another game, it's Charjabug. And I'm shielding the Discharge. Sometimes they bait, sometimes they don't. So yeah, this was Discharge. This was correct shield by me. And I go for the Shadow Ball. Come on, don't shield it. This is a bait. This is a Night Slash. So they don't shield it. I catch the Discharge into my Registeel. That did a lot of damage. I was like, hey, they don't shield it, man. And they come in with their Vigoroth. And alright, they come in with their Vigoroth. So this is going to be like Body Slam, so not doing much. And I go for the Focus Blast to grab their shield. And look at this crazy gameplay. They didn't shield it. It was a boom, which wasn't supposed to be there. I mean, well, they had 2 shields. What are they keeping that for, man? I throw the Focus Blast. Now they shield. And they have a lot of energy. All we need to do is eat all the energy into our Lickitung. This is Hydro Cannon number 1. And this is going to be Hydro Cannon number 2. Now, okay, I remember now. There's a simple mistake I make. I shoot it from the Body Slam right away there. I waited and it was a mistake by me. Now I cannot shield. And this is going to be very, very scary. Only win con would be like just fast moves. Just fast moves. Because when they press their charge move, I'm going to sneak 1 and they will die. And they died. And here they will not reach X-Scissor and they surrender. GG's. Another battle. Beautiful lead for us. And they come in with their Shadow Dragonair. So in 2 shields, Dragonair might win this. So I'm bothering not to shield. I'm looking to win this game with shields. And I throw the Focus Blast, and they don't shield. They die there. It's Empoleon, Shadow Dragonair, and they're coming back with their Empoleon. And I reach to my Focus Blast. I throw the Focus Blast, and they don't shield it. They have 2 shields. What are they keeping their shields for? Look at that. And it's Shadow Dragonair at the back. And I reach to my Zap Cannon. Aren't they gonna shield it again? Okay, so right, I had recording stopped there. I threw the Zap Cannon, they shielded it, and it dropped the attack. And I come in with my Lickitung, and as soon as they see our Lickitung, they surrender. That's what happened there. Recording stopped for a bit. I'm sorry for that. And that is it, guys. I hope you liked the content, and thank you so much, guys, for 777 subscribers. Let's push to 1000 subscribers. If you like my contents, then please do subscribe if you have not yet. And yeah, if you like my contents, then pass the videos, pass my videos to your friends and Pokemon Go trainers who you know, and I would really appreciate that. Let's push to 1000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much.